What's up, guys? It is SportsFan1 here, coming back to another video. So last video I did weeks 1 and 2 on season 3. I 1-1. I wish I beat the Patriots at home at week 1, but I threw no picks. But then I threw 3 last week in the win 26-14 against the Jets. It's kind of weird. I throw no picks and I lose, and I throw 3 picks and I win. Oh, we got the win. That's all that matters. But I got 3. That's too much for week 2. So, week 3 and 4, I'm going to try to play a clean game. So let's start off with taking care of business against the 0-2 Broncos. And I just like the feel of this team. It's just different. Like, we've got better all around. I mean, our offensive line still sucks, but our offensive line is a little bit better than last year, but I feel like I'll still get sacked a lot.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Hey, coach. Ooh, defense got a turnover. Got to take advantage. Are you ready? Are you ready?
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Running the same play.
Running for the shotgun with Dre. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, you dropped it in the end zone.
Incomplete.
Oh, I don't want a field goal. Hey, we got the first down. They went for it on 4th down and got it.
They'll look to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Wolfe popping.
Set, baby. Ready, break. 47 is the mic. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Ready.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's taken
Good
down,
run.
but able to slip across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to
Good
give them
game.
the things that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff for Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
There's nothing you can do.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Stills had a step.
And he's brought down. Von Miller in there.
Let's go defense.
Here we go. Set.
Styles bringing it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. On first down, Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella
can't get the run game going.
Alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, "Hey,
except there was makes the third manageable."
Nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it though. On third
first down,
Drake, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going deep here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Come on, Stills. You should make that. Oh, pick 6.
20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Come on, Stills. You usually make that. You usually make that catch. What happened?
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best.
I never said the season was going to be easy.
Also, not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
15 yards on the play, first down. They go play action here on first down. It's complete, Stills. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll drop the throw. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
What?
From 21 yards away. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he takes it.
Now I got it.
End zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Ballage. They'll start the drive with Drake. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Forced out to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit.
That's it, baby. We gonna play.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking up.
Oh, he was down. He was down.
Say they have it. They do.
He was down.
Often on
Thank
fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
Yeah, he was down. Brown can't cause a fumble.
Man, I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to dock my
So hang on to the ball.
After reviewing the play, the line on the field is reversed.
15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. We want this. Take 4. Go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here they come.
They'll look to throw.
And I didn't count for that.
Brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really.
Oh, I have Y.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Tied. All right, we gotta get in rhythm. We gotta get.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
No
An
matter
incomplete
what.
pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh,
And that'll be incomplete.
you gotta
A
catch
pretty good
that.
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Jones.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Okay, ready? 47. Check, 47. You got nothing to work.
On first down, Drake. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8. Right back to Drake. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing. Get
Trying to
the
slide, but
quarterback.
he dove.
Oftentimes you can bypass him.
But I couldn't pass that up.
Big yardage
And now I got
down the
Von Miller's
scramble.
out of
It
the
gets him a
zone.
First down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making
If
it
I don't get
happen,
sacked,
and
this
instead
play
of
usually
worrying
works.
about protecting himself, he goes
And this
and
play,
gets the
yep,
first down.
I had
Under
X.
a heavy rush,
Stills.
and down he goes.
I got sacked.
Got him. Let's go, boys.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He completes it to Jones. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Possibly a turning
Come on,
point.
Moore.
Big
Break 'em.
play coming. This is
Game
third
tough.
and long. Looking to throw.
Got you.
And this is
Let's go, Moore.
He hits Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown. Let's go,
And
Kasicki.
he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki.
Of course, they tied it up. All right, we got a minute. We got plenty of time to get in the field goal range. We got to get to the 37-yard line.
Caught by Jones.
Trying to.
And from the 25, they work this to the
Should've called
29,
timeout.
a gain of 4.
All right, I'm going to see if I can get
That
to.
throw good
Oh,
for
I'm going to
4.
see Stills
It's
go.
second down.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Right here. 47.
Second and 6. On the left side, this is Stills.
Time out. We're so close. We're so
the
close.
Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
No, we're not going to
As
chew
they'll
clock.
stop
We
it
need
with
to get closer.
27 seconds showing on the clock. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw here.
Let's go.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Okay.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
No, no. You idiots! I should have called timeout. Oh my god. You really are idiots, guys. You really are. Should have just called timeout. What an idiot.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
We need a touchdown.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime.
No.
And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually
It's
is
not what I wanted to do.
For the team that loses, because
I want to change.
normally you shake it
Okay.
off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
No!
And the
Why did you pump
Broncos
fake?
get there and take him down. Derek Wolfe able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
There we
it's
go.
caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just
Thought that was a
shy of
2-minute
the
warning.
20. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh my
And
God, I
the
had
cover is
him.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gain there of 21 yards.
Get in the end zone, let's go!
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Alright, overall we won, but we should have won it in regulation.
Extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
But a win's a win.
Tried to make this whole
After
thing
one pick,
palatable.
but
I just want you to pay
alright.
for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.
I gotta have a
That's what
clean
you wanted,
game. Because next week is a revenge game against the Patriots. We're 2-1 now, and Patriots are 1-2. Their only win is to us. Our only loss is to them. We're 2nd place. In week 5, we could probably possibly take over first. But first things first, we gotta take care of business here. Looks like Tom Brady retired. But they got Phillip Rivers. But I'm not scared. We got this game. Gotta be smart. Cannot throw in interceptions. Gotta play a clean game. And at least they're playing in Foxborough now when it's not gonna be as cold as it is if we play later in the season. 4 picks already. Gotta have some games without them. Alright, let's go defense. Nice stop.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up.
I think I'm running him too much.
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now
I dropped it.
On third down, but it's
damn.
Wind up in...
Alright, good job, defense. Making a stop and giving us good field position. Nice turnover. Take advantage of it, guys. Come on.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with Drake. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Let's go.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Let's go, Jones. That'll be a final play of the first quarter.
Inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5.
On that same play.
And stopped a
That
few
same play.
yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills.
All right, Drake, come on, get in the end zone. You need a touchdown. Galen Balaj has 3.
3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And just a short
come
gain
on.
that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer.
I believe in you, Drake.
To do. It's 3rd and goal.
He's in. Yes, let's go.
Into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Kenyon Drake.
There you go, Kenyon.
On first down, Drake.
What kind of vision was that? Come on, you could have had a lot more than that.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that
Go, Drake.
surface.
Go, Drake.
You see the pellets go.
Oh, I've only had more
Still
room.
A nice play by the defense.
That's right.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks,
gotta be careful with that.
Sure no one can leak from the backside. They can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
All right, makes it 3rd and manageable.
Second down, a little
That's a
more
solid first half.
First, 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw.
Let's go, Kenny Stills.
Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat.
I don't know how I didn't get sacked there.
And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here.
Let's go, Balaj, touchdown.
And he is in.
He's been having a good season, Balaj has. Kenyon Drake's been having an okay season, but there's still time for Balaj to kick into gear. But I mean, Drake to kick into gear, but Balaj has been having good season. I gotta take a look at this season stats. Alright, we got plenty of time. Let's go answer them. Let me see if I can get more. He usually gets in front of him and there's one safety.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's gonna
oh no.
This over the middle, deep.
See, that was going to be picked. I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have thrown that. As soon as I threw that, I knew it was a mistake. That's 5. Okay. Gotta be smarter.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now the pass.
Go, Kenny. Let's go. That's
able to rip
run.
off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, no.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by
Stephen Gilmore. I should never test him. I should never test him because that happens. Every time I test, alright, like they didn't score it, but I should never try to test Stephon Gilmore. It never works.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 6 man. Check curl.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's going to
Oh my God.
3rd time.
See, this is what I mean by not throwing it deep anymore, because every time I throw it deep, it somehow gets intercepted. That's 3. I already have 8. Why can't I stop throwing interceptions? That's what I want to know. No matter how hard I try, I just can't stop throwing them.
On first down, Drake. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
As long as we win, I don't care.
Them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that,
I guess I'll just have another high interception season. I don't understand this.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Counter play, Drake. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Drake.
Drake, why didn't you just use your full speed? You would have had a touchdown. You would have had a touchdown.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And that'll be incomplete.
I had a free play.
Was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete.
You called for it, so I threw it to you. Oh, I didn't see the flag. So.
What that's about. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case, remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot foul where it occurs.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Oh no, you're under 100 yards.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
I don't understand that.
And a big turnover there as his
Still doesn't even try to catch it. And somehow we're in overtime. Okay, we need a touchdown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Stills. Will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Drake. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
It's complete. Stills. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. He's got it at the 15.
Let's go.
A huge play there in overtime. 57 yards. They'll drop to throw.
Let's
Explosion plays always break the back of a defense in overtime to put them in the red zone. That was huge.
I like your description there because when you get an explosion play,
we could have ended it right there, Gasecki. Or Smythe, whatever your name is.
Who's going to step up? Who's going to make the play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Looking to throw.
Let's go!
He is in for the score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they
4 picks and I still won.
in overtime.
That's all I care about is winning.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
But I got to really work on those interceptions. I mean, that's 2 seasons in a row I have over 20 interceptions, and now I already have 8.
How much fun was that? We had that type of a game. where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
I really got to work on those. I cannot. I need to throw smarter passes because I can't do that and still win against teams like. I mean, okay, I got lucky against the Patriots, but I cannot keep throwing 4 interceptions and expect to win. But we're 3-1. Yeah, don't test Stephon Gilmore. Okay, I want to look at some stats because Balaj and Drake have been doing really well. Let's see, me 6 and 8. I'm gonna try to keep that 8 where it's at for a while. I know I keep saying that, but I'm gonna keep saying it until I do it. Anyway, let's get to rushing. And Drake, 229 yards so far, 1 touchdown. Kalen Balaj, 143 and 4 touchdowns. I mean, he's been a touchdown machine. I have 72 yards. Receiving so far, Stills is leading it, but Moore is there. Jones is there. Hearns has 3 touchdowns. Smythe could have had a touchdown in last game to seal it, but he dropped it. But we still won, so that's all we care about. Alright, well, I just want to say thank you for watching. I told you, 3-1, the season's different. Hopefully, I'll work on those interceptions. What I'll do is, before I start the video, I'll practice and all that. You know, get better at throws. But, alright, well, don't forget that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.